Hey guys, today we're going to draw Goku, false Super Saiyan. So grab a pencil, paper, and let's start. So I'm going to do his nose first. And his nose is a real simple shape. Just come down, pointed, down, up and over, just like that. And then right below it is his mouth. And you'll do this very tiny smiley face, just like that, if you're going to draw just a simple character. And then you're going to just bend each corner a little bit over and then straight down, and then round them in again and create a small frowny face, just like that. And then add a couple lines in the middle, and that's going to be his mouth. It's really simple. And right below it, we'll do another little line, just like that. All right, now let's do his eyebrows. His eyebrows, first do a very tall W, and then to the right of the W, you're going to curve down, straight up, and down again. And he has these eyebrows in a lot of the drawings, and so if you learn this shape, it'll serve you well. And do the same thing on the other side, up and down, just like that. All right, he does not have any eyes or pupils that you can see because he's glowing it up. So you'll just curve over and create kind of almost like a rounded square that you can only see that part of. All right, and then right below him, we're gonna just add some lines like that to make him look really angry. And then just a couple lines up here on the forehead to again accentuate how angry. And then let's do his face. So to the left of the eye, we're gonna just curve down like that to about there, and the same on the right eye. And then when we get to about there, we're gonna curve in, create a little chin, and same on the other side, just curve in a little. And then on each side of those, we'll go ahead and draw his ear, which is just going to be that shape on each side. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. On that one, I'll just curve it like that. And then create the inside earlobe shape. That's going to be mine. So usually on earlobes, there's a top little curve like that. And then on the inside, there'll be a couple like that. All right, let's go ahead and finish the rest of his head. Right at the top, we're gonna just do a little frowny face that curves over. And then on this side, because his hair is gonna kind of come down, we'll just go straight down, almost to the ear, just like that, just to kind of create the a little hair lock that will come right down to it. And we'll go like that just to finish it. All right, we've got his face. I'm gonna bring it out just a little bit. And let's do the rest of his hair. So his hair is going to come all the way around the whole head. Let's go ahead and draw though the necklines. Just go right from the base of the ears down like that. And then what we can do is curve out and in for the hair. And just go all the way up. And they're gonna gradually get bigger to create this like crazy hair. Let's go all the way up and down. All the way up and down. And the last one, that'll be this side. We'll bring it all the way over, and then let's switch directions. Let me zoom out. I realize you can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Just like that. All right, now we'll switch sides. All the way out, over, out, over, just same pattern. We're just getting it closer and smaller until we get to the last one. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing, but just for the inside of the hair. So just follow the same pattern. I'm gonna just start here. I know that was kind of a random place to start, but because it's the same pattern, I can just follow it the whole way. Oops. Just like that. So I'll go back up there. I'm gonna just keep going. It's gonna be kind of the glow on the hair. So this part's easy because we're just kind of following the same line style, all that, so it's not too difficult. All right, let's move on. So now we got to do his muscles. So we'll curve out on each side of his neck, just like that. And then do these bulging big shoulders on each side that just curve around like that. All right, now let's do the collarbone. The collarbone is always going to be kind of this gradual little M right in the middle, or not the middle, but the top of the chest. I'm going to do some lines here to kind of show that he's flexing. And then let me just bring it out a little more so you guys can see. Then for his pecs, we'll go to the left and down of the collarbone and curve it over and all the way around, just like that. And right in the middle of the collarbone, we can bring it over like that, and then just add a few accentuating lines just like that. All right, let's start with, let me zoom out one more time. All right, let's start with the right arm. So the right arm, I'm gonna do a curve that starts there and curves down and almost connects with the shoulder. And then to the right of that shoulder, I'm gonna bring the other lines down. So that's gonna give us kind of some texture to the muscle. So that gives us his bicep, just like that. And then to bring the fist, we have to kind of change the direction of the arm. So I'm gonna do this shape. You can kind of do any shapes you want, but doing a shape like that completely changes the direction to be pointing right at you. And we'll go like that to kind of give us his wrist guard. And let's go ahead, now we're going to do the fist. So with the fist, you always have the thumb, and hands are always difficult. I always have a hard time, teaching hands, but I think with hands it's more of a practice makes perfect. But doing a fist is probably the easiest one because you can repeat the fingers just like I'm doing right now and generally get away with, maybe if you don't feel like you're super great at hands, you can still get away with not being, the best at hands if you do fists. So there we go. We've got this fist right there, and I like it. It works. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So similar thing. I'm going to start there though and bring it down, go a little bit outside. Again, I just want some texture. Let's go ahead and bring his chest in so that I have somewhere to bring the bottom of the arm off to. And on this one, he's going to be kind of over to the left. So I'm going to have his forearm just go over to the left a little bit. And then again, for kind of the wrist guard, just make it kind of scraggly like that. Okay. So same thing, we're going to do the fist. So let's do his thumb first. So I'm going to do kind of this peanut shape, have the thumb facing us. And then let me just zoom in a little bit so you can see. Let's go out and in, just like that. Same thing, we can follow the shape, same shape. So when you're doing a fist, again, find the shape of the first finger and then just duplicate it down. Makes it much easier. Makes you feel like you can accomplish a lot more. All right, last thing, let's do his abs. And on the abs, it's just going to be kind of a frowny face like that. And then curve in on each side like this, another frowny face with lines down the middle like that. Pretty easy. So I'm about done with him. Thanks guys so much for hanging out today. Following along, let me know if you have any requests for anything that you'd like me to draw. I'll do the best I can. But until then, just keep on practicing. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, so you'll know when I come out with new videos and new tutorials. And until then, I will see you guys next time.